There's a child. I can see a child. What is he doing? I've seen something over there. Let's talk to the child then. What is that? The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. It's the logo of the municipality of Revanchol. Ah. So there's some kind of administration, I guess. Or what? So let's play that cop thing that we're. Ooh. Hey. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Oh yeah, na come up here. Who knew? Wow. Hey, that's disgusting. Can you stop that, little boy?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
What? So they're in their own world, or they just want to. I don't know. I mean, that kid looks like a freak.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Ah, I think I know. Maybe he's got the party eyes. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene, please.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthful!
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
That makes no sense, right? These kids make no sense. So he knows what a rake is, or otherwise he wouldn't say he's not a gardener. Wow, this kid is something going on. Are you siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws in the rock.
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
What? Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
So who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
That's some kind of gang name.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts as the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything. What are these beings? Are they... I don't know.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Yeah, be logical, kid. I haven't done anything to you. Even though I don't know who I am, I know deducing.
Fucking logical. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno.
Are you high?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno. He's showing his genitals. If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late.
Who put you up to this? Was this your idea?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Has someone put you up to this?
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen to your friend.
Kuno hawks a loogie on the ground. The flame is yellowish and bubbling somehow. Did Garty... Who's Garty? I don't know Garty. Kim, did you do this?
Yeah, we're all in this together! The banana point goes losing it.
The lieutenant doesn't even shrug.
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck us!
What is this sick charade?
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Yeah, we won't punch him. That's a bad idea. Punching kids.
Look.
Kuno whispers even softer than before, vanishingly silent.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
Absolutely not.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should've, because now
He raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
And what is this? Goodness me.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The pipo-headed critter doesn't let him finish.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Nice peepo.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Oh, whatever. I had some questions about the freaking crime scene.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
His temporal lobe.
Click, 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 click!
Got a little pipo-wearing asshole behind the fence. Oh. What do you know about that body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
Can you help me out here? What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
What's the usual?
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Anything suspicious? Anyone suspicious? Anything interesting?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Okay. Who was he?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I meant who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
And where did you go?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Where is Night City? Is that a mystical place where you go when you want to hide from your fear?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Okay, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
No, you're testing mine.
Lost.
Do you often play in this yard?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Ah,
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
we'll figure out what's going on with this kid.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Can I appeal to his reason? Let's talk like normal people. We can bitch him down, or we can say, hey, please. But he's not the please guy, right? Kuno, listen, I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
She looks worried. The Kun has her confused.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
The body,
The
Kuno.
fuck about it?
Oh,
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
yeah. The crime
Yeah.
scene. No.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay. Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno. You already know that slow shit.
How could I forget?
Kuno thinks you have brain damage or some shit. Kuno cares.
Kuno, stop being nice to the pig. Step away from Kuno, fat-ass creep.
Ease off, see. Don't be telling Kuno what Kuno can do. What else you want, pig man?
I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
What now? Let's talk to the small one here. Maybe
Kuno,
here.
the pig's sitting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
I'll take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, Gutta Vittu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
What about her?
Fuck does Kuno care?
What's going on, Kuno?
What's going on is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons. Like you don't have enough on your plate. You feel a sudden surge of self-pity coming on.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just a busted old piece of meat. This case is all I have. And you're not helping.
Take the pain, fucko. Take the bad.
The child is not grinning. It looks more like a wolf baring its teeth.
Smelling weakness. She loves it.
You heard that, see? Porker wants to talk about how he can't hack this shit. Porker wants to move in with Kuno.
Don't let him move in with us, Kuno.
You have no idea what to say now. You're just going to have to try to change the subject.
Alright,
Kuno
goodbye.
doesn't fucking care.
Oh, kids. What's in there? Wait. Seems
This
so-
trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Then we should open it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
He leans in to inspect the lock. How do we get it open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He'll be happy to help, right?
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Great. Yeah, let's get going. We'll talk to the kids later. Oh, I love the return of the music. What is going on here?
Hello again, sweetie.
Hey, just wanted to say hi. Hey, what was your name? I always
Can
forget
I help
it.
you?
Garty. Right, Garty. Huh. Is the trash container there yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Interesting.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Mazovian. Maybe I am Krasmazov.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
No, wait. Whisper and point to the back of your head. What if I am Krasmazov?
We should return to the case of your mistaken identity at a later time, officer. This was about the trash container.
Alright, we need those keys.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
Yes, it will be our communist headquarters.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Garty. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Now, who would do that?
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you've got to suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
I saw another sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. What's in your kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
Changes his mind.
Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Yeah, that's. Can we
What?
talk about something else?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
I'm going to sing karaoke.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
And it's 1 p.m. We can go over to the cook now.
Your body is ready, sire.
I saw another thing.
Another thing. Great.
No.
Yes.
Goodbye. Can we get in now? There was the kitchen, hey. Can we now get into the kitchen or what? What's that here? Hey.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes. Yes. Have you got it?
I haven't got the money
Like
now.
what?
We wanted to go here, but we cannot for some reason. Okay, let's go out and look if the cook is there, and then go back. Revachol is pronounced Revachol. Oranje is pronounced Oranje. Klasie is pronounced Klasie. Is the cook now there? That's what I want to know. We looked out, the cook wasn't coming. Is the cook already there? Let's go into the kitchen. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Pine trees. An aroma of spices, alcohol and tomato hangs in the air. What's that? Oh, there's money. It's all for real. What's that?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
A blue door.
You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Why do you not care? Out of duty, Kim. It's out of duty. We might find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
The door is a mega investigation. I'm calling it Behind the Blue Door.
It's hardly worth a title. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
We'll push the door.
The door does not budge.
There'll be back door. There's a back door. Maybe let's ask this guy here.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Kubek. Please. It's not funny.
It's so hard, but okay. We'll respect him. Hello, sir. What time for a few questions?
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Great pots.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
He could support the karaoke. What's behind the door, man?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
I must cry, I must scream at him. Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly.
Oh,
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
All right. Go see you. See you, man. Yeah, we're doing this. Hey, Kim, are you? Yeah, you're here. Mr. G.
Can I help you?
It's another thing.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
He shrugs. And what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
Runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Yeah, the
Oh,
door.
yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it.
Okay, then never
Yes.
mind.
What else?
There's something
Yes.
else. Nothing else. Apparently, we know we want to see what we've learned. Wow, we have so many things to do. Let's see what have we. Can level that up. Or we can gain something more of that. Drama. Encyclopedia. Maybe logic. Logic has helped us a lot. Hunches and gut feelings. That has helped us greatly. Yeah. Great stuff. Have you seen something, dear? The blue door?
Hello again, sweetie.
All right, all right. We have to see about that blue door. We have to see. Come, Kitsuragi. Oh, at night the streets are emptier. What's that? There's a pattern here. It looks beautiful. Let's walk around that pattern and think. It's the walk of thinking. It's the thinking wheel. This looks like we could be in a church. It's like a window of a church. We're dancing. We're dancing, Kim. Can't you feel it? Don't avoid me. What's that? And who is that? A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. We'll talk to her in the next episode. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Can signing out. Have a great time until then. I hope you know who you are. See you soon and happy gaming.